It's October and Halloween's right around the corner. So I'm doing a tier list today of some of the masks that Michael Myers has worn throughout his 13 movies. Let's check this out. Categories are the best of the best. The category was like the most perfect mask. Perfection is called. That's Michael Myers right there. Under that we got good. Under that we got barely passes. Under that we got this mask was crap. Under that we got WTF is that? You know, what was that? What were they thinking with that mask? Alright, let's get started. The mask from Halloween 6. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Okay, so this one was pretty good. This one almost looks like the original mask. It just kind of got a little bit tweaked, but yeah, I've always liked this one. The Curse of Michael Myers mask. That goes on the top. Now we got this must be the Halloween Ends mask. Okay, so in 2018's Halloween is 40 years later, so the mask is all aged. And Halloween Kills takes place the same night as Halloween. He's all burned. And then Halloween Ends takes place 4 years after the event of Halloween Kills. So this mask is just all of this side just basically just got all melted off and just kind of blended in with his hair and just became a huge mess. This one I put in barely passes because that one, it's at the Michael Myers mask is at the end of its lifetime right there. Any more burning, the mask would just melt it off. Halloween 2's mask. This one is almost just like the 1978's Halloween, but it's not. It's a little different. Like the original Halloween mask was all white with the hair. The Halloween 2 mask, this part was all white, but then going towards the neck area, it blends into like a white person. Like if a white person was wearing that mask. And this one, they kind of made it. Either they make the mask wider or the person wearing it was a little chunky around the face area. But I feel this one was a little wider than the original Halloween mask. This one, I put it in good. Now, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this mask. I don't think they thought that people wouldn't find it, but you know, we found it. It comes out for maybe like a second or two, maybe a second in Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Michael Myers is white, you know, not white like his mask is, but as a white person with blonde hair. Come on, man. I don't even gotta explain that anymore. That's WTF. You know what I'm saying? How did they not expect us to, like, when the movie comes out on home video, not to pause it in that scene? One of the masks that Michael makes when he's incarcerated, you know, the orange one made out of, it's probably newspaper that he colored orange or whatever, paper mache. This one doesn't even look that bad. Doesn't look that bad at all. If they were to make a horror movie, a brand new horror franchise with some new killer, and this is his mask, it's a pretty good mask. I won't put it in crap. Put it in barely passes. Okay, so 2007's Halloween, you know, Rob Zombie's Halloween. There was actually two masks. Two masks that were the same though. You see the very first one that Michael puts on when he was baby Michael, where the mask is just white, perfectly clean, just white everywhere. That one, we get to see that mask maybe for about 5 minutes. That's about it. Actually, I do actually like that mask. That mask looks almost identical to the original. I put in That's Michael Myers. That's a good one. From 2007's Halloween also. It's not one of his original masks. It's the mask where baby Michael wears, throughout his childhood, that clown mask. This one right here. So this one don't look scary at all. If you're afraid of clowns, maybe it'll scare you, but even this one's not even scary at all. I wouldn't count this as an official Michael Myers mask, but then it's not bad either. I put it in crap. Next up, we got one of the masks from Halloween H2O. That's right, you heard me. I said one of the Halloween H2O. That one came out in 1998. Okay, so that movie, that had Michael wear 4 different masks. This is one of them right here. And of all the 4, this one was probably the best one that they should have stuck with in the movie. So listen, this one I think is the same mask from Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, which is this one up here. They already ranked in the Michael Myers category. So yeah, the film starts off. The first Mikey you see in the movie, he's wearing this mask. His first kill is wearing this mask. And then after that, we don't see that mask ever again. If it is the same mask as the one from Curse, Curse of Michael Myers, I'm putting it up there. If it's not, I'll put it in good, but it looks like the same mask, I'll put it in That's Michael Myers. The Mask from Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Okay, so this mask right here, this mask is probably the most widest, not wide, white, the color, the widest colored Michael Myers mask of all time. And it looks also like the flimsiest also. This mask feels like it's very thin. It's like the thinnest mask of all of them. And the eye holes, it looks like they just got lazy and just got a piece of rubber formed around a man's head. Removed it, didn't even bother tightening it around to get his facial expressions, and just cut holes in his eyes. And they gave him eyebrows. This one, I don't really like this one. I put it in crap. Halloween, not the Curse. Halloween, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Michael Myers actually wears 2 masks in that movie. He wears his original Michael Myers mask, and then there's a point in the movie where he removes it and puts on some sort of like steroid-like human mask. Looks like a human. This one right here. This one, it's going in the same category as WTF because, come on, you see someone wearing that, you do not think Halloween or Michael Myers. No. Another mask from Halloween H2O. Remember I said there was 4? Here's the second mask. What were they thinking with this one? And this mask is actually in the trailer. It's in the trailer, but then when you watch the movie, close-up shots of him, that's not the mask he's wearing. This one I'm not going to put in WTF, but I'll put that one in crap. Baby Michael Myers again from the 1978 Halloween. After he got caught murdering his sister, he was wearing that clown mask. Now, this is probably the only image shot of the mask you'll see online, so I have it here. This one, it's a clown mask. We know what it is when we look at it. I'm not going to put it in WTF. I'm going to put it in crap. Because, think Michael Myers, you think of the white mask, not a clown mask. 2007's Halloween, Rob Zombie. Now, I already ranked one of them on here. Where is it? This one right here. This is the mask he wears when it's clean, like he just got it out of the store. Now, this one that he wears throughout the movie, this one is, I think, 15 years older. When Michael was a kid, he buried it under a floorboard in his house. When he escapes the penitentiary he was in, you know, the sanitarium. He goes back to his house, rips out the floorboard, and gets the mask that he buried there. So this one, you can see a bunch of like damage on it. It feels like if you just like rip it, if you attempt to rip it lightly, looks like it'll attempt to break all apart. This one I put in barely passes, because as you're looking at it, it kind of looks like Michael Myers is a zombie with all the kind of like Chucky. You know, Chucky has the stitches. Kind of looks like that. My favorite mask, the original Halloween mask from 1978. This is the one that started it all. This is the template for every single mask that's on this tier list, and the template for every mask from every Halloween movie. That goes to the top. The mask from Halloween, The Revenge of Michael Myers. This one, I don't know, this one, what bothers me is when he wears it. Like, you know, when you wear a mask, in the back it has like that triangle slit where you put your head in, and you kind of close it up so like it seals around your neck. And then you, like, if you're wearing a collared shirt, you put the collar over it, or you put the shirt over it. This one, he's wearing it, and then you can see like the part of the mask that's supposed to be tucked in. I feel like they got lazy with this one. I don't know. This one I put it in barely passes. I would put it in crap, but it, like I said, it barely passes. 2018's Halloween mask. So this one is the original mask from 1978's Halloween, but it's 40 years later. So the mask has just aged. It's crumpled up. You can see parts where like it got discolored. You can see just a bunch of shrinkage on it. Lines of, you know, wear and tear. It's a good one though. I put it in good. Next up we got literally WTF. You know, what were they thinking with this one? This is the third mask from Halloween H2O. Remember I said Halloween H2O, he wore 4 different masks. Here's the third one. So this one's not even a mask. What am I saying? So in this one, they CGI'd just a white mask onto the actor's face. They were like, all right, we're going to shoot the scene where Michael kills the guy, stuck his hand in the drain. Mikey, get over here. And then, I don't know, they just couldn't find his mask. And they're like, all right, just stand there. And well, I don't know, we'll just CGI you a mask. That was horrible. They could have like done like reshoots or something. I mean, they actually left that in the film, a CGI mask. The mask that I probably know you forgot about. The mask from Halloween Resurrection, aka the Busta Rhymes Halloween. This one, at first, when the movie first came out, I thought it was a good mask. I thought it looked scary. It was a good mask. But then as years went by, as I became more of a fanatic of the Halloween series, you know, the franchise, I'm like, no, there's way better masks than this one. The Halloween Resurrection mask, I don't know. And then the whole eyebrow thing, they added eyebrows to like, I don't know, 3 or 4 different masks. This is one of them. And no, man, this one, I put it in crap. I can't believe I liked that mask when it first came out. Remember how I said Halloween H2O has 4 masks? This is the 4th mask. This is the mask you see him wear the majority of the film. Again, with this one, years, I was like, the mask they used in Halloween H2O, this one that I'm talking about. For years, I thought it was a good mask. But then, I just saw Halloween H2O a couple nights ago. And maybe it's a good mask, I don't know. What gets me is that you can clear, the mask is pressed onto the actor's face, and you can clearly see his eyes. Like, You don't want to see Michael's eyes. I mean, the original mask from 1978, his eyes were dark. You couldn't see his eyes. This one, you can clearly see the actor's eyes. I think that's what ruins it for me. So I can't tell if the mask is good or not. I'll put this one in barely passes. Okay, so the mask from Halloween Kills. This one was basically 2018's Halloween mask, aged 40 years. But then the rubber on the mask got all like mutilated and stuff. And like it ruined his hair. Because at the end of Halloween, 2018's Halloween, you know, he's burning. And then at the beginning of Halloween Kills, you see that he was hiding behind that gun rack thing. And of course the heat will melt the rubber, and the rubber was just burning on him. This one was a little better than Halloween Ends mask. Halloween Ends mask was barely there. I put the Halloween Kills mask in good. 2009's Halloween, which is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So this one, remember how I said the 2007's Halloween mask right here, this one, how I said it kind of looked like a zombie with all the wear and tear it has on it? Okay, this one already looks like zombie Michael Myers. The mask, like this humongous chunk of the mask is missing. And that movie was just ridiculous. I'm not even gonna explain that movie. Can't believe that movie passed its screenwriting, you know, whatever. I thought that one was crap. Not the movie, I'm talking about the mask. And there you go. 21 masks that I ranked that Michael has worn throughout his entire career of killing. The best ones were the mask from The Curse of Michael Myers, Young Michael Myers from 2007, his first kill from Halloween H2O, and the 1978 mask that he wore throughout the entire film. And that's it. Happy Halloween. Everyone's entitled to one good scare in their lifetime.